I love playing on this field, but there's just something about night games that's different. I almost like playing sometimes at other places where there's lights. Just to play a 7 o'clock game is pretty cool. I'm out here when it's hot. It's definitely a cool experience, but I feel like it would have been cooler with some lights.
I was a student athlete at Imbler High School from 2006 to 2010. Football, I played running back, quarterback, and defensive back. Small school, 8-man school. At Imbler, your senior year, you had to give a speech. Mine was a persuasive speech on why we need football lights at the school. I think it's a huge deal. Just because, as a football player, the saying is Friday Night Lights, right? And so when you get to spend that day as a build-up, knowing that night it's on, it's such a special feeling and atmosphere for these small town guys that this is probably the one opportunity in a lot of guys' lifetime to be a part of something like that. When I was playing, I think the games were Friday at 2 o'clock, and luckily enough for me, my parents and my family worked for the school district, so it was easy for them to come out and get to the games. But I know I had teammates, who their parents would love to come to the games, but it's like, I can't take every Friday, off of work for an entire fall to come watch you play ball. So Friday night at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time the games would be, I think the community support as a whole the turnout for games would drastically increase.
My dad's a farmer, and so he's working all when it's daylight, and it would definitely be easier for him to come out when it's nighttime, especially right coming out of the summer season when he's still doing harvest. It's hard for him to make some games, especially those 2 o'clock ones. So it's almost easier for him to make away games that are later at night. And so that would definitely be really nice for the future years to have.
The goal is to raise $1.2 million to pay for a new track and field facility, energy-efficient lights, and bleachers to modernize the public and sports facilities at the Imbler School District.